Hi, I am doing the 5 luxury must-haves in my collection tag that was started by Jerusha from JerushaCouture. I saw her do this a few weeks ago. Things got busy. I've always been meaning to do it, and now I have a chance to sit down and do this tag. I'm very excited. So basically, the way she describes it is it should be 5 must-have luxury items in my own personal collection. Not things I think that would be perfect to have, or the top 5 things that would be the best to have in your opinion, but things you actually own. So you can show them and explain why you think that they are the must-haves that you've chosen. So anyway, here we go. Let's get started. I absolutely cannot even begin to start any luxury must-have in my collection video without showing my absolutely amazing Birkin. I love this. I have a video on the story of me getting this Birkin, which was, it's still just absolutely almost, it gives me chills just how it was just so perfect. Anyway, yes, this is not a must-have for everyone in the world, but for me in my collection, which is what this tag is, this is my must-have. This is the most perfect bag for anything, everything, all the time, whatever. This has gone to Target with me. It's gone out to dinners with me. It has gone, you know, nicely fancy. It has gone shopping with me downtown. It's just so, so, so nice to use. This is the 30. It's in Togo leather in noir with the silver palladium hardware. It is a stunner, start to finish, forward and backwards. Absolutely love this bag. I always have it open like this, never close it, but seriously, it's ladylike, it's kind of a go-to, throw whatever in. I don't have to baby it too much in the rain. Being with Togo leather, I'm obviously very careful not to get it wet, but if it does get a drop or two, I wipe it off. I don't have to worry about it blistering or anything scary like that. It's a perfect color. I mean, a black bag, perfect, right? Especially for those who just are a little color shy like me. I really like the basics. Every once in a while throw in a pop of color, but yeah, that's rare. So this is my #1, hands down, luxury must-have in my personal collection. So first off, my Birkin 30. Second is another black bag. It's again, a classic, something that is just planning to stay with me forever, and I'll explain why. It is my Chanel mini flap, rectangular, in the caviar leather black, with, this is the ruthenium hardware. So it's a little darker, it's not as shiny as the shiny silver. What I love the most about this bag, and it is just, this is the bag that I feel like I could do, again, anything with, yet it looks so stunning with everything. You can have this with jeans, walking around, you know, in a concert. I've done that many times. I take this with me to concerts. This can go to dinner with you. You can change the strap several different ways so that it can be a little short under the shoulder bag. It can be long crossbody bag, which is perfect, is how I wear it most often. I use this all the time when I travel because it's perfect to go to dinner. It's perfect to walk around shopping. It's perfect for absolutely everything. It fits just enough. You know, my camera, my money and cards, my keys, a lip product, that type of thing. Perfect, perfect, perfect. My sunglasses fit. So it's just that perfect little, absolutely classic, gorgeous bag that works for so many things. So it's again, one of those perfect, perfect bags I never want to be without, that I absolutely love, and for me is a must-have in my collection. #3, I'm going to have to go with the Classic Speedy. And for me, Classic Speedy means Classic Speedy 30. You choose what size works for you, but the classic, not bandolier, handheld, which I love handheld bags, so that's just me. But I love the fact that it's so darn classic. And I have it in the 3 different canvases. And someday I may get it in a leather, but at this point, I think these are just perfect. So we have the monogram. We have the damier azur, which I stuck this charm on, which I love, and I have it in the damier ebene. And this was my very first one. I bought this in Paris on the Champs-Elysees at the mothership. Absolutely, hands down, a beauty, perfect. Used it for probably a year straight, and this was 2012 I bought it possibly. I used it for a year straight, never changed out of it, loved it so darn much. And it looks brand new still, just gorgeous. So You cannot go wrong. You dress it up, you dress it down, you can add charms, you can add twillies, you can do whatever you want to it, and it always looks new, it always looks classic. It's actually the absolute perfect thing. And this is the one I tried recently. This is my newest one. Got it for the summer. I sprayed the handles with Apple Guard. I have a video on that also. And it has been wonderful. I haven't had to worry about it. I've been using it everywhere, all over the place. Adoring this bag. And the one I probably use the least is my monogram. And I don't know why, but it is the one I use the least, even though it seems to be the most classic of the bunch. It's just a beauty. It's made in France. It's got this beautiful honey patina. It's doing fantastically beautiful. It's not the things aren't curling up, which is good. I was worried about that, but it's just that perfect bag. So personally, I think number 3 must have for what I have in my collection is definitely a classic, regular, original Speedy 30. In whatever canvas works best for you, or they do have some leathers too. Number 4 for luxury must-have that I have in my collection is a tote bag. We have the handheld ladylike, go everywhere, do everything. We have the crossbody so far. We have the Speedy collection that again is a do anything, go anywhere kind of a bag. Now we need a tote. So for me, tote is very, very important. Goes on holiday with you. You can put things, throw things in it, go anywhere you want. You can just use it as your catch-all if you're running a bunch of errands and you have some things to return and so forth, and you pick up the mail, whatever. A tote bag is essential in my world. Now again, it can be whatever kind you want. The ones I have that I use the most are my Neverfull MM in the Damier Ben. Love this, I've had it forever and ever and ever. I've used it as a beach bag. It goes to the pool with me. I mean, seriously, don't baby this at all. Shove things in it. I've shoved it under my seat in the plane. You know, if I'm traveling somewhere on a plane, I just shove it under there with my feet and stick my feet on it. I'm not even kidding you. This has gone on so many trips with me. Perfect in every way. I also have a GM, and this one I have in the monogram. Let me open this up so you can see the largeness of it. I have it the sides tied in for, you know, where I store it on my shelf. But a GM, starting to patina nicely. But this, you know, it's older, so it has the, that type of a stripe, the plain beige interior, beautiful honey patina, gorgeous, gorgeous bag. Again, throw everything in it, do what you want with it. Perfect, perfect tote bag. And then if you're one that doesn't really want to have an open bag, and you do really like the idea and the security of a zip, hands down, this is the one. It's stuffed right now with, you know, bubbly paper. This is the Iena MM in Damier Ben. This thing is perfect in every way. Love it. Comfortable, very comfortable handles. I've had no issues with any kind of scraping or, you know, handle problems at all. Just perfect tote bag. It's stuffed with papery things. Love that it has this outside zipper pocket. Perfect, fits your phone, fits your keys, fits your flight information, whatever you need. This is just a go-to. Take it anywhere and then use it as your handbag while you're there, kind of a bag. So a tote bag, these are my 3 must-have favorites in my personal collection. I just think they're perfect. Now, last but not least, number 5, I gotta get it out of the bag I'm using at the moment, is, and it can be any kind, this is just the one I will show right now, is a pouch. Pouch can be used for so many things, and the one that I'm using the most right now happens to be the Toiletry 19. The one that I'm using right now the most happens to be the Toiletry 19. Love this pouch. Generally, it goes in all of my bags. It's kind of a junk drawer for your bag. It just houses all those things, your mints, your lip products, your hand cream, your cuticle cream, you know, dental floss, whatever it is you want in, you know, to have with you all the time. You don't want it floating around in the bottom of your bag. This is your friend, and it's a really good size. I really do like this size. They're not the easiest to come by, but a pouch about the size of any type, this is what you want to go for. The last trip I was on, this was definitely the junk drawer in my travel bag, and then I would dump it out in the hotel room into just like this other little area. I think I dumped it into my hat. Anyway, and I would then use this as a clutch to go to dinner. My phone, sometimes my vlogging camera, my lip gloss, you know, my room key, that kind of thing. And it was my little clutch going to dinner every night. So this worked perfectly for that. A pouch is just essential in my mind. So this has to be my number 5 must-have luxury item in my personal collection, a pouch. So yeah. Thank you so much, Jerusha, for starting this tag. It's really fun, and I hope you all have a fantastic day. Thanks for joining me. Bye.